Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm gonna get water. Alright, so just stand there. Stay there. Don't move. Stay there. Put up, don't go yet. I know. Time. I have so many questions time. Don't worry, I'm almost here. I'm back. What's poppin', everybody? I got water. Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the Game Skate. Today, and only today, we are here to talk about the month of June. All right, let me tell you why specifically. All right, because listen, Kirby was peak fiction. Okay, I adored Kirby in the Forgotten Land. In fact, I'm still playing it. For some reason, I keep going back in the arena and just fighting things. I love playing the game. I want to go back, play the game. Oh my god, am I dying? I wish the game had a new game plus. This is my problem with Nintendo, bro. Don't give me new game plus. Bro, do you know how depressing it is to restart Odyssey and not have my costumes? Let me do a new file where I have my cool costumes. Come on, Nintendo, please have fun one time. All right, anyways, why am I ranting about this? Point is, today we're actually going to talk about June, which is the next sort of game dump for Nintendo, which is going to be 2 games. So we're doing a double game discussion about Mario Strikers and Fire Emblem 3 Up. So I thought I'd sit down, talk about both, what we want, what we need to see, and all that. So what's going on? So without further ado, let's get into that. But of course, before that, subscribe to your boy, support the content. I think I have found a solution for the stream highlights too. I had a few people after yesterday's video messaging me about, you know, requests and all that stuff. So I think I'll have it sorted within the next few days. What's gonna go on with that situation? Hopefully, I could bring stream highlights, and of course, I will still keep the stream VODs because obviously there's value in that, you know, having the whole thing. So either way, gonna be a good time, and I can't wait to see what happens with that. So let us begin. So guys, in June we have 2 major Nintendo releases. Now, obviously, April was supposed to have 2. It was supposed to have Nintendo Switch Sports and Advance Wars, but I have no fucking clue where Advance Wars is now. Obviously, it got delayed because of the war stuff. I don't know like where it is and where it's gonna go. Like I'm thinking by this, there was somebody who had a pre-order version of it that was preloaded onto their Switch, and they were able to access the game, which is wild. Like the game was clearly done and ready, so it's very weird that someone was able to access the game digitally like that. But aside from that, I wonder when that game's coming out. But yeah, we really aren't getting 2 big games until the month of June. May is pretty empty. I don't think there's like straight up anything Nintendo related in May. As far as I know, I don't think there's any Nintendo Switch games in May. Yeah, nothing really. I mean, obviously there's gonna be indies and stuff, but nothing first party. But yeah, so guys, we have Fire Emblem 3 Ups. Now, the reason I want to talk about this too is because, one, we haven't really gotten to make a video talking about this game. Second of all, they did drop a trailer yesterday, so I figured, hey man, this would be a good time to just talk about this game because, hey man, I love Fire Emblem, right? I love Fire Emblem. A very great series. Fun times, you know. I've played it, you know, throughout my life everywhere. And obviously, you know, we had Fire Emblem Warriors back in 2017 Switch launch year, and I didn't like that game. I thought that game was a little too, I don't know, too core to the newer FEs and didn't do too much for the formula. But this game is following the trend of modern day Koei Tecmo. And if you all know modern day Koei Tecmo, is that their whole flow nowadays is, hey, let's do a game that actually like has a storyline that follows, you know, from the main games, you know. So you had like you had Persona 5 Strikers, which was like a canon story, canon quote unquote. I don't know how canon it is because Royal exists. You got you have what's the other one? Did I just Age of Calamity, the Zelda game, you know, obviously that had its own weird timeline shift, but you know what I mean. Even if they're not like important canon, they at least make it so that like it's meant to be a story that would make sense within that world at the very least, you know. So, and this is going on another game in that style of genre, and I'm really excited about that because it works well for Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I mean, 3 Houses in general, all about taking the 3 different paths. So this game basically just adds additional routes. But I'm really excited about this because, first of all, Koei Tecmo understands Fire Emblem, so it already looks like from the battle moments we're in that it doesn't look like it's at like 5 FPS like Fire Emblem, what's it called, like Age of Calamity, because Age of Calamity ran really poorly. So I think the fact that these guys at Koei understand, you know, the engine of these characters and all this stuff, I think it's gonna run much smoother. And again, it looks like it's taking a lot of the cues, you know, from 3 Houses. You know, you go to your base, you know, you do your leveling up, you get your classes and all this stuff. So like it looks really dope. I hope there's a lot of dialogue between the characters, but like, yeah, it looks like, I mean, it looks like 3 houses, but when you go into battle, you're getting, you know, your typical warrior style stuff. And I hope that's the easy thing, right? With these games, you gotta turn your brain off a little bit and just enjoy the cool specials. The fun thing about these games is that you get the different characters. Also, Lysithea looking amazing. I really love this. Yeah, but like with a lot of these games, you gotta kind of turn your not turn your brain out, but like you just gotta enjoy the animation. It's all about enjoying the different animations, all the special moves you unlock. And I think in this game, for some reason, Byleth is the enemy. Hold up, let me see this.
One hell of a fight, especially if the Ashen Demon is here.
Yeah,
like
there we go.
Of what I've heard about that fella, or was it a woman?
There it is, everybody. There it is. Yes, so we're gonna have the Byleth is gonna be the Ashen Demon. Apparently, I don't know how they're gonna explain that one, but yeah, man, I really loved Fire Emblem Three Houses. So an excuse to see those characters at least one more time, because this does tell me that they're not gonna have another main game with that cast, and that it's going to move on as popular as they are. I think this is your way to get this. And there's also this new character called Shez. I've seen a lot of people make fun of the fit because it's like purple hair with some orange. I kind of like it. It's got, well, maybe I'm biased because I like my icon and all that stuff is the purple stuff. But yeah, either way, I mean, I obviously Edelgard, that's my girl right there, living it up. You know what I mean? The war criminal of war criminals. But yeah, no, I'm excited. Game comes out in 2 months. More excuse to play these characters. And it's gonna be cool to have them in an action setting because this game is literally about war. So what makes more sense for a Warriors game than Fire Emblem, of all things? So really can't wait for this. Hope it's handled right. And yeah, I just can't wait to see what happens. Again, the one thing I just worry about is like all this. You see all this? This is typical, you know, this is more of their standard stuff where it's like, go here, go here, go here, go here, go here. So I don't know how they're gonna spice up the mission structure too much, but as long as there's a lot of fun characters, man, campaign's fun. I am Gucci. All right, second game, obviously, coming out in June. I believe it's like a week apart from each other because this game is June 24th. We got Mario Strikers Battle League, baby. All right, so I'm sitting here all day, every day, waiting for the second trailer for this game. Because here's the thing. This game comes out supposedly, I mean, we know what it comes out. It comes out June 10th. But what I mean is it comes out probably before the June Direct we usually have. So we're going to need to know everything about this game before it's out, before June, essentially. You know, that's usually when they do their overview trailer, their second trailer, because the thing is, like, from this original trailer, we know a lot about the game, but I feel like there's still a lot of info we could learn. But we do know a lot about the game, more than you think. You know what I mean? It explained the arena stuff, it explained the primary mechanics of the game, and I think all we really need to see is what I hope is the full roster. I hope this isn't everything. What's the post-game content? Because I think for a game like this, explaining that is important, considering, you know, it's literally a soccer game in 2022. But I just want to see a bit more of it. I just want to know, like, is there a campaign even, or is it just going to be like online battles? I assume there's a campaign of some sorts. But yeah, you have also the gear system that you have in the game. Again, like I said, this trailer, this OG trailer, actually went a lot into the depth of what's going to be going on with this game. But again, I want to know more. I want to know the full cast. Where is Daisy, everybody? Where is Daisy? That is the #1 question about Mario Strikers Battle League or whatever. Where the fuck is Daisy? We need to know. I want to know, but I just want to see more of these specials too. The specials look good. Again, I love Mario Strikers so much, so I just can't wait for the sequel. That's all I want to know more. You know, I'm just curious. I'm hungry for information. I want to know. And obviously you have your up to your 8-player matches online, everything. So yeah, everything about this game in general, just graphically and all this, looks amazing. It's all about, you know, execution, when are we getting it, and how much content is in the game. Because obviously a big issue with a lot of the modern Nintendo sports games is the lack of content and stuff like that. But I trust Next Level Games to put out a great thing. Also, I just think Donkey Kong looks so funny, bro. Look how sad he is, bro. Look how sad he is. I just want you to see this, bro. This man, right? He's like sitting here smiling, right? This guy's like, oh man, fuck, man. I just hate it here. There's just so much expressiveness and everything too, which I really, really love. I hope there's also a lot of arenas, because this kind of looks like the template they use, but we have one, two, we have this banana one. We have like 2, 3 arenas we've seen. No, there's the third one. I need to see all these specials, bro. They just look good. So June 10th, man. So I don't know. This month is going to be really cool. I just want to see more of these games, bro. I mean, I just want to see more. I think, listen, we've gotten the info we need for Fire Move. There's probably going to be an overview trailer that goes over a few things, but we pretty much know everything we need to know and have. But for Battle League, I just need to know more information. And again, I wonder, really interesting question now, because E3 is officially abolished, this will be the first time that whatever goes on in June is going to be for like Nintendo's gonna have to host it themselves. Like, it's just gonna have to either be a summer direct, or if Jeff Keighley has that much power and he gets Nintendo on their side to be like, hey, this is the Summer Games Fest version of the direct, you know. But it worries me because E3 was almost the thing that like dragged Nintendo to be there in June, like we always expect. So I hope that they are there in June. I think they will. I think we still have a lot of games to talk about for this year that are coming up, and I'm very excited for it, man. I just want to know what's up. Tell me what's up, Nintendo. But I want my Mario Strikers, man. I want it. These animations look dope. My characters look good. I want to know the arenas. I want to know all the items. Where the fuck is Daisy? Who else is in there? Is Toadette gonna be playable? Give me Toadette. I want Toadette. Anyways, guys, let me know which one are you. Let me know which one you're more excited for. Are you more excited for Fire Emblem? Are you more excited for Mario Strikers? Let me know in the comments below. I love you, and of course, I will see you all next time. Peace out. I love you. Stay hype. Ah!